Some devils. Gino back to answer some more goddamn questions. Questions we're going over today. The video, Spider is the new Spinal Tap. I'm confused. How so? Please fill me in. Looking sound metal as hell. It sure did fucking me. And goddamn, I must say, I'm looking forward to those LPs finally fucking coming in. We started, Chase put up the pre-orders. I think it says it's out next month and next month. Motherfuckers better be on time, too. I'm sick of that goddamn pre-order date being set by the plant. So, yeah, they'll be done this time. Usually when we set the pre-order date, too, just to play it safe, Chase adds a couple weeks on top of that. And sometimes we still get fucked, and it's a month after that. So, yeah, plants fucking suck motherfucking balls. But they gave us the due date, and so I think it's like January 21st or 7th or some shit like that. A lot of people putting the pre-orders in. I'm pumped as fuck for it because that was definitely one of my favorite albums in the last. It was this. It seems like it was forever ago that came out, but I'm pretty sure the CD came out this year, the year 2022, if not late 2021. But why is the LP coming out so late? Because Pressing Plants suck fucking shit. It was submitted a year ago, so now it's just now coming out. Just seems kind of fucking ridiculous because the release is, to me, not. It's newer still, but I mean, it's not new by any fucking stretch. But within the last year, and so finally the vinyl version of it's coming, and I'm definitely motherfucking pumped. So yeah, for all the guys that know what's up on fucking Spider, LP's coming in through hell's fucking soon. Make sure to get it, goddammit. Can't go to your grave without it. Comments, 171 comments on this motherfucker, all the way to the bottom. Very first question mark at the first one at the bottom. Brian Trowski. Hey, dog style. Give me a count, Devils, whoever you want to do was it Ricky Jones or somebody that does the tolls? Give me a count. How many goddamn names do I have this? I know King Devil's one of them, which is a pretty cool fucking name. I love Limp Bizkit and Deicide. Does that make me a poser? Question mark. I listen to both in private, brah. No, we've already been over this. I think I've officially described multiple times, goddammit, that listening to any one band does not make you a goddamn poser. I mean, hell, you guys heard Matt Harvey's and Raw Sewage, some of the bands they listen to, fucking Raw Sewage, one of his fucking favorite, it's not even a band, it's a singer, but music artist, whatever, is Britney Spears. That doesn't make you a fucking poser. You're allowed to like on top of metal music whatever you want. They're posers of just doing a fake shit where the guys listen to Limp Bizkit, Korn, Disturbed, Slipknot, Mushroomhead, Pantera, and that's like as heavy as they go. And they're walking, and hell, if they knew the real shit, like that fucking exhumed incantation, dismember type stuff, that's just too much for me, bro. It just hurts my pussy. I can't fucking handle it. Fair enough, but at least they're fucking aware. They just like what they like. Nothing fucking wrong with that. Problem is that's never the motherfucking case. It's they literally stopped where they stopped at the Static X's and Fear Factories too, and they think that's the heaviest fucking shit in the world. That's what they go around saying. That's what they go around thinking, and then they fucking rub elbows when it's clearly fucking obvious as a motherfucker the person they're rubbing elbows with. Like, how do you look at a goddamn mortician chainsaw dismember and be like, this rolling, it's gotta be just as heavy as this shit, because you can just tell by looking at certain covers and brutal fucking names like Mortician or Carcass or Impaled or Exhumed or Obituary, deadly fucking names. You would think, this has got to be fucking heavier than sissy ass Limp Bizkit. Listen to that fucking name. What do you mean, J-Dog? How can you know by covers or names? I did as a fucking kid. That's how we checked shit out. Back in the fucking day before the old days, back before goddamn stupid ass YouTube and shit, which I actually kind of like YouTube, so keep it where it is. But well, besides the point, it didn't exist back in the day. How did you check shit out? You checked it out by covers, and they're rubbing elbows with the guys wearing the shirts. So how would you not know? Like, I remember even Down in the Dead saying when he picked up Possessed Seven Churches in 1985, it was by the cover and the backside. Whoa, this has got to be fucking evil. This has got to be metal as fuck. Yeah. But these fucking bozos didn't get the fucking memo. That's why they're fucking posers. And it's more so a stupidity thing rather than the bands they like. Because at the end of the fucking day, if Will Rom were on top, like, because you know what, I'm speaking about older guys and always in this conversation, I actually pretty much, I would say, I know for a pretty, I would say fact that Will Rauner still listens to metal and likes the heavy, brutal shit. He likes the classic stuff too. I know he loves Venom and Merciful Fate. How do I know he still listens to metal? Because when we fucking met up with him, he ordered 2 fucking CDs from us. 2 newer bands. It was actually 2 bands I hadn't heard of. I was like, one was a black metal one and one looked like a death metal one. But and every time I've talked to him in the past, in the early 2000s, he was very excited about new bands, listening to them, all about the brutal shit, et cetera, et cetera. So take him for example. He plays a mortician. If he liked Limp Bizkit on the side, it's not whoa, poser alert, fucking Will Rauner's actually a poser. No, he just likes some fucking trendy ass shitty band on the side. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that because he knows the fucking real shit. It just don't go walking around like a bozo being like, yeah, dude, I listen to fucking heavy, brutal, fucking kick-ass shit. Like Limp Bizkit, man. Fucking Korn when I'm getting crazy, goddammit. And that's what they would do. And again, I'm not saying that they fucking do that in 2022 because those bands are pretty out fucking dated, as it's been pointed out to me several times. Whoever the fuck the equivalent is, take your goddamn 2020, 2021, 2022 fucking canoes that are fucking out there. Use them as an example because I know these fucking 16-year-old fucking butt boys walking around thinking that they listen to heaviest shit up today and still haven't heard goddamn Suffocation Human Waste. Get lost, fucking bro. Learn the real shit. Get in the fucking loop. Otherwise, you look fucking stupid. That's all I'm goddamn saying. So no, you like the real shit. Now I will say this: if all you like is Deicide, I'm less than fucking impressed. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Deicide isn't underground. Fucking 2 thumbs way the fuck up on the Deicide. Biggest Deicide fan over here. I'll Deicide anyone on the motherfucking table. It says otherwise. Guaranteed, goddammit. But I mean, what the fuck? I mean, do you like Cannibal? Do you like the other bands too? And do you like anything a little bit more goddamn underground? How about Infest Dead, brah? If you like fucking if you like Deicide, you gotta get fucking Infest Dead. Deface Creation is another one. Banger. Total Deicide worship. If you like Deicide, you should like those too. Now, if it's total deer and head like dick in the mouth, not saying that everybody and their mom needs to know those two, but I'm already starting to get a little fucking, okay, this guy knows big shit. He listens to the crappy Corns, the Cold Chambers, etc. He stumbled across Deicide because one of his boys fucking showed him. And okay, maybe you so happen to like that too, but yeah, still kind of, you ain't metal to the bone in my book. Not that we're competing with anybody, but I'm just saying, I'm not really fucking coming over and knocking on your door for any goddamn information or updates or, hey, who should I fucking check out? Let's just say that. Again, assuming that's where you stop because that's all you put in there. Now, if you know all the fucking real shit, fair fucking enough. Then yeah, keep listening to your crappy Limp Bizkit on top, and that doesn't make you a poser, no. Lake Eternal, shitload of question marks. What band of this new wave of old school death metal do you think is the best? Which one are you buying if you had no choice? I mean, shit. It's just, you make it sound like it's stuff out there is so goddamn deplorable. it's gun to the head. I mean, there's good shit that comes out. I mean, as far as just pure death metal, first band that's come to my mind is Entrails. The last 2, everything after Obliteration. How many albums they do after that? 1, 2. I still have yet to pick up the newest goddamn record. I've been dropping the goddamn ball on that. Kind of forgot about it. YouTubed a couple songs and yeah, sounded like Entrails. But don't know it. No, but the World Inferno. That was the one after Obliteration, right? Liked them, but I didn't like them as much. But the first 4, phenomenal. Now is that what would you call it? New school wave, whatever the fuck it is. Newer bands. I mean, I consider that. I mean, because Entrails started busted their balls a little bit too. 2009. 2009 to me is I mean, I'm not going to say it feels like it's yesterday, but I don't consider that a long time ago. So I put them in the newer fucking boat. And as being a death metal band, them. The other 2 bands I'll throw out there, like you guys know I love, is Pharmacist and Miasmatic Necrosis. However, I consider those gore grind bands. So if you want to talk about just gore grind and death metal, the same fucking subgenre or whatever, the same lingo, which I think is fair to say. Newer bands, you're talking about just brutal extreme music. Those 2, I think they're fucking great. They're definitely new. I think both bands started in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Pharmacist 2019, but I'm pretty sure even 2020 for them. So that's definitely fucking new. If you don't consider 2 years old, then tells me you're probably fucking 14 years old. Pure other death metal bands that is new that I really liked that I would pick up. Drawing a blank, but you guys know I love the fucking Melting Rot. Love that. Again, that's more of a gore grind. Molder, I think Molder's good. That was good shit. I actually I like Molder on recording, but seeing them live with Exhumed, they opened up. I thought they were really good. I was like, the song "Shine Through." even better. They're like almost like the catchiness and the punch shines. And I told Aaron, I was like, hell, because I enjoyed the albums. I own two. Aaron gave me one, the newest one, and I own one other LP. That's what else. So I definitely own two LPs by him. I enjoy both of them. Um, but you know what? I might even own a third one. Two for sure though. Yeah, one's popping in my mind. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Anyways, yeah, that's another good new fucking death metal band. There's a bunch of them. The Caustic Phlegm demo, 2022. I loved it so much. I told Chase we gotta do this goddamn demo on a 7-inch, and we signed them for a full length. Now I'm looking forward to the full length, but they better not fuck it up and do some goddamn stupid ass fucking crystal clear studio recording that loses all the goddamn character of that fucking badass motherfucking demo. So that's a new band. So I don't know, like, yeah, you're asking the question in an insinuation way, at least that's the way I'm taking it, that everything sucks, or J Dog saying everything sucks, and goddamn, if you just had to gun to the fucking head, who would you pick up? There's plenty of bands, and like I said, I'm drawing a blank. I know there's others, but those are the ones popping back into my mind. You know, Skeletal, Hell's Headbangers put up. That was yours truly to fucking sign. Now I did like their both albums we did. I liked the albums. I did like their EPs and shit and the demos and stuff better. But the two albums I thought we did were good. Good old school, old school death metal. Necro Wretch, we talked about them. We didn't put them out, but they were a good band. I believe they're from France as well, right? The Men Skeletal. That was another death metal band that I thought was, waving the flag and doing it the right goddamn right way. I mean, I didn't think it was better than goddamn Dismember Like an Ever-Flowing String, but I thought it was good shit. I bought it. I own it. I own a few things. I own like 3 CDs for sure and maybe 2 LPs. I think I own a 7-inch too. Ryan Azerta 2. J-Dog, question marks. Question, goddammit. What official or unofficial Cannibal Corpse picture disc do you own? Did the Metal Blade reissue them all on picture disc? I don't know if they reissued them all, but they definitely did reissue some. Like, for example, I got a Tomb of the Mutilated on my wall over there, the original one, and I have a reissue of that. And they look different. I think they reissued for sure Eaten Back to Life up to Vile on picture disc. I want to say they even did Gallery of Suicide. But as far as I own all the originals that came out back in the day, Eaten Back to Life up to Gallery of Suicide. I'd have to go look. I definitely own. But any of those, if Bloodthirst came out, I'm picturing, I think if Bloodthirst came out as well back then in the early 2000s, I have that as well. I definitely own some of the later was Skeletal Domain. I don't think they did Red Before Black. No, I own Red Before Black and picture this too. Red Before Black, Skeletal Domain. Pretty sure Evisceration Plague I own on picture disc as well. Kill I can't picture. Did they do Kill on picture disc? Well, I think they did, with just the guy with the knife, and I think I own that. I want to say I own all of them pretty much. I mean, I might be missing something here or there, but I definitely have vast majority of them for sure. Of the Cannibal picture disc. I'm not busting them all out here on cameras. I'll take it with shit. I won't even be able to finish it. But I 100% definitely do own them. Hell Swamp Commando, question mark. J-Dog, what's up? What are the possibilities of a J-Dog Fest next year? What would the J-Dog Fest consist of? You mean probably another Hell's Head Bash, more than likely? Yeah, I mean, that would be more of a more than likely possibility. Ryan Woody's in the house, goddamn it. Woody's here. I've known fucking Woody since I was like 15 years old, goddamn it. What's up with being over 40, J-Dog? I guess I'm in the 0.01%, 1,000% in the fucking 0.01 fucking percent. Show me other. I mean, you go on the road, Woody. You know more goddamn people than I do, but by a fucking long stretch. You're a hell of a lot more sociable and and like to talk to people in person more than I do. So you better you've been around the world and shit and toured with bands. So you definitely know more people than I do in the scene and probably other scene too. You tell me how many guys are, over the age of 40, roughly your age, give or take a couple years, that are still buying as much metal music as you, that are checking out new shit, that are passionate about, that still have their collection, that's what they care about. There's some, don't be wrong. I'm not saying you're the only one, and I know you're not the only one. There's definitely other guys. I've clarified that a million fucking times. But of all the guys in the metal scene, that let's just say 40 up. Let's just say that. How many you know? I guarantee you for every fucking 10 people you ask, it's maybe one. Put it in there wrong, Woody. I mean, like I said, you can clarify it even better than I can, but that's what I see. Maybe just that's my own personal experience. For example, is like Ross Dolan, is he fucking still buying metal, records, CDs, and shit like that? Not the, just not dogging the guy, but I mean, if I had to make an educated guess, I would say fucking no. I could be completely wrong, but if I had to make an educated guess, I would say he is not. So am I wrong? Pink panty wearing Vag boy. Dude, a lot of these user IDs, you guys are fucking cracking me up. You started them simply because those are my fucking lingo. Not to say that that's any goddamn mystery. I think that's pretty much the point of it. But I'm just wondering, like, will you guys ever, you guys, Tampon Boy and Box of Chocolate Boys, literally those user IDs of those now, did you guys not have like a YouTube account and you just created one because you saw kind of me, like you were watching me and you created, like, let's just call it this? If so, I mean, I find it kind of goddamn flattering, to be honest with you, but I find it a little bit hard to believe, and so I'm not going to sit here and fucking toot my own horn, toot, 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 because I doubt that's the fucking case. They probably have a real ID too, and this is the one to sit here and I'm like almost taking it as a good thing, but at the same time, you're probably making fun of me, right? So either way, I don't give a shit. I just think it's kind of cool that you made it up, made a goddamn user ID based off my fucking channel, because I know you didn't make that goddamn shit up yourself. What's up, J Dog? What do you eat on Turkey Day? Do you stick to your strict diet, or do you eat what the in-laws force you to eat? Yeah, dude. I mean, I any social events. I mean, I'm not. And plus, I don't diet year round. I just eat clean year round, and the quantities go up or down. Now, when I am dieting and I'm trying to strip off body fat, that's when I buckle down and like any type of junk food and shit will be very, very limited. But if I'm not dieting, which like right now I'm not. I started my diet in September. I actually stretched it out much longer than that. I usually do. I usually diet from. I start usually April 1st to generally I'm done and is about as lean as I want to be by July 1st. And then I just kind of like maintain there and then just repeat the whole goddamn cycle. So yeah, something event like Thanksgiving, I would just eat whatever I want. You know, it's fucking hilarious too, is because in my opinion, people are like, oh, you got to get fat and watch your diet on Thanksgiving holidays. The fuck are you talking about, bro? It's pretty bodybuilding goddamn friendly. Load up on the fucking turkey, the white meat. It's lean as fuck. I mean, I don't know how much the in-laws and shit they add butters and shit like that, but I mean, generally speaking, the turkey's a little, it doesn't taste like it has all these butters on it. Load up on that, get 50, 60 grams of protein worth there. There's your fucking protein. Great source of fucking protein, animal source protein, lean source. So load up on the fucking white turkey. And mashed potatoes, that's a great carbohydrate source. The only problem with mashed potatoes, they're adding all the butters and shit, so you can get a lot of fucking excess calories from all the unwanted fats. But fuck it, that's your cheat. But so you're getting, and I'll usually have some corn and maybe like a roll. That's it. It's nothing crazy. So my calories for the meal, yeah, I probably spill over from a normal meal that I would have. Let's say a normal fucking just one of my meals is probably like usually around 1,000 to 1,100 calories. With the mashed potatoes and butters, I'll probably be eating about 15 to 1,600. It's nothing that crazy over for one goddamn day. You know what I mean? And hell, if you want to just go all out and shit like that, one day is not going to make or fucking break you. There is no one person on this planet that's a fat fuck. Like, oh man, because dude, if it was, I could just control myself on Thanksgiving. No, it's because the consistency out throughout the year. You know what I mean? If you're consistent throughout the rest of the year and you only fuck up on and you just go off the plan, you eat all the pie you want, everything on Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, and your fucking birthday. Let's say those 4 days, and you're strict as fuck, and you're in a caloric deficit doing cardio for the rest of the year. You can be fucking shredded, brah. So like, yeah, just enjoy your goddamn self. That's the way I see it. But I do look at a good chunk of the where people are all so stressed out about Thanksgiving. I'm like, I don't know, that's kind of bodybuilding friendly, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not that way off. I mean, we're not talking about complete. Now, if you're eating a lot of the pies and desserts and shit, okay, then that's a different fucking story. Yeah, I'll be. But even again, for one day, I don't want to fucking give a shit. So, Mike Violet, question. Any of you guys heard Stabbing? Newer death metal band, chick singers. Her vocals are more brutal than mine for sure. I have not. Stabbing, huh? Where are they from, brah? Oh, you got 5 replies. What the fuck they say? Dinkins. Didn't realize it was a chick at first. I only caught on because it was a live video. Badass band. There's 2 chicks in that band. Actually saw them live. No, okay. Mike Violet, yeah, she's a great metal vocalist. Yeah, this bass player. What band you sing in? Yeah, Mike Violet, what band do you sing in? Well, where is Stabbing from? But no, I have not. I have not heard them. I have not even heard of them. Richard Pittman, 666, question mark, sub J Dog, what's your thoughts on the band Defiled from Japan? It's some brutal shit, and I heard Corpse Grinder saying it was one of his favorite bands. Also, are you aware of the huge Indonesia scene with all the brutal shit that's coming out nowadays? Not aware of either. Defiled, the name does look familiar, but I can't say it probably came into the shop, but I don't think I've checked it out. It doesn't sound familiar. Of course, we're going to talk about it. I mean, I'll keep it in mind, but heard of them? Don't know it. And then the Indonesia scene, I don't know fuck all nothing. They have a goddamn scene. That's kind of surprising to me, to be honest with you. Which do one more goddamn question. We're already at the goddamn 20-minute mark. Virgin Taker 96. What are your thoughts on gore rotted? Oh, gore rotted. Fucking mutilated minutes, severed in seconds. That's a fucking great. That's a banger. Absolutely fucking must have. Let me show you my goddamn disc. Show you there's no goddamn fucking poster shit over here, too. That way, a little bit of a recommendation, too, for all the guys that say, yeah, you guys always talk about posters, doesn't recommend metal or show the obscure shit. Well, here's one for you, motherfucker. And you probably don't own it either. So I'll show you my own fucking thing. Fucks it up. Yeah, there's so many goddamn gores. I was like, where the fuck is it? I think it's a little out of order. Cartoony as fuck, the cover. And I think I own a picture disc as well of this. Don't think a 12-inch vinyl LP's ever been done of it, Bros. And I sure would love it. I absolutely love this album. Fucking catchy as shit. Love the song titles, too. Fucking just hilarious. But look at this goddamn cover. Silly as fuck, but I like it. And look at this. No silly ass looking motherfucking Lividity bass player bullshit on this one. Look at these guys. Actually look motherfucking metal. They fit the bill. And this came out, what, 2000? When does this say this came out? Early 2000s for sure. 99, 2000, 2001. And that's about when I got it. Pretty sure I got it from Brian Baxter's shop, Extreme Music. Little piece of artwork too. Pretty cartoony. When the fuck did this come out? Yeah, Gore Rotted. Copyright. Dead Again Records, Gore Rotted 2000. So the songs are, check out this track listing, Bros. These song titles: Hacksaw, Bet 'em, Behead 'em, Stab Me Till I Come, Cut, Gut, Beat and Eaten, Corpse Fucking Art, Put Your Bits in a Concrete Mix, quite possibly my fucking favorite banger on there. Mutilated in Minutes, Severed in Seconds, which is the title track. Gag, Shag, Body Bagged, Severed Sawn, and Sold as Porn. All fucking certified bangers, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't think this ever came out on a regular 12-inch vinyl LP. Like I said, I think I do own a picture disc of it. And I think it's different artwork. I have a T-shirt as well, and it has a similar. It's like cartoony artwork, but it's a little different. So a fucking 12-inch LP. I love Hell's But what fucking bozos even? Who's this? Dead Again Records in the United Kingdom. I mean, are they even still around? Who would you get in contact with? But like most bands, after the first album, goddamn, they shit the bed. Now it's been forever since I listened to the second album. Isn't that the one that we went on Metal Blades? Just lost all the. It's not that it was a terrible album. It lost all the character. I actually put Gore Rotted in the categories. I put Aborted, and who was another brutal band? Aborted, Devourment. Fuck. There was somebody else I recently talked about. Brutal bands on this channel. But aborted and environments, and especially aborted, where it gets looked at kind of like today, people look at, you like that, man? And it's like, oh, dude, the early shit is fucking great. I put Gore Rod in there too, because almost aborted, not so much devourment. Devourment just kind of had the yo boy guys grab, they always did. But aborted for sure. They seem to go towards that deathcore fucking scene. I kind of get the vibe Gore Rotted did too. And you listen to later albums, like, oh, this shit. Even if it doesn't full blown suck, which I kind of remember it sucking, but it was more so not that it sucked so bad. That was just like, oh, dude, what the fuck? You guys had this originality fucking masterpiece going on, and you completely got rid of it to go put out at best some mundane, just normal death metal. Yay, okay, something that's been heard a million fucking times. Gore Rot is that category. Get this first album. That's all you need. Total motherfucking banger. Yeah, I've been a fan of that since a young devil. God damn it. So if you don't know that one, you like the brutal shit, check it out. If you're Mr. Cavalt fucking guy, don't crack a smile, and you only listen to fucking black metal that can't even have riffs or solos recorded out in the goddamn fucking cave and trees and wherever the hell they do it, don't waste your goddamn time. You're gonna think it fucking sucks. But yeah, you like brutal shit. You got some fucking toughness on you. Then I highly recommend Gore Rotted, Mutilated in Minutes. God damn it. Anyways, that's it for this one, Devils. Comments, questions, concerns, you know what the fuck to do. Put the question box, can't answer right in the morning. Later, goddammit.